I might get everybody up on a higher level.
I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. I need to elevate. That's that one song that's in Spider-Man that gets overshadowed by Sunflower.
Venom. Ain't gonna know what hit him. Is that one?
Was that in Spider-Man?
No,
that
it's
was
a
a Venom
Venom
one.
Man, fuck
That was like Eminem, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was like, okay.
No, yeah. I mean, I just love that fucking song, dude.
Venom.
Venom,
It sounds so
Venom,
angry.
Venom.
Like I miss rappers being angry all the time. That's why I like Run the Jewels. 1, 2, 3. My baby. No, I miss.
My baby don't mess around. All I think of is that duck.
Oh yeah, that became a hot meme.
Super hot.
Oh man.
Welcome back to Pub Crew, everybody. Hope you've had an amazing week. I've had a great week. Vic?
What? No, I'm just kidding. No, my week's been pretty good. We have a fucking special guest today.
Oh, if you didn't notice, we have Rob Beerdek over here.
Best name in the group chat, honestly. Best name.
I can't argue with it.
Yeah. No, I dig it. Thank you for joining us, man.
Oh, thank you guys for having me, fucking turning out and letting me come through, you know?
And not only did you come through, but you also came through with the fucking meats. What do we
Yeah.
have before us today? What is this concoction that I see before me?
Well, it's meat candy, basically. Just, my little throw on it. Pork belly burn ends. Take your standard pork belly. Fucking burn in the shit out of it.
Sounds awesome.
Dude.
Well, it's fucking. I'm ready to dig into this, and then we'll get into the beer. Because food's important.
Yeah.
Nutritions.
I'm trying to chew away from the mic. I'm sorry.
Nom 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 nom.
Damn, that is fucking delicious, my guy. You smoked this, right?
Yeah, dude.
How long did you smoke it for?
Not that long. Pork, you usually don't gotta go that long. Like 2-3 hours tops.
It's fucking delicious.
I mean, if you're doing a big ass piece of
Mhm.
pork, like a fucking pulled pork, fucking pork shoulder, you gotta go 8. But for like this small time, like you can do fucking 3 easily.
oh my god. I hope you're in
Yeah.
for the ASMR hour of the show. 'Cause that's probably what you're gonna get a lot of, and I'm not even sorry about it.
But you know what? I'm getting kind of thirsty.
I'm glad you brought it up, but today we have a blonde ale from Blazing Street Brewery, which we were just at last week,
Mm-hmm.
but we thought we'd bring it over. I don't think we've actually had their blonde ale.
No, never.
Yeah, like even just there hanging out, I don't think I've ever had their blonde ale. So we're getting another one of their flagships that we haven't tried on the show. So this is going to be new for all of us.
Mhm.
And you're in for a treat. Maybe. Hopefully. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, you talk. I'll get this going.
Okay. We hope you guys have been having a good week as well, by the way. Man, we hope you guys get some really good food after seeing us eat like this, because this shit is really good, man. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank
We
you guys for
fucking
having me
appreciate
with it.
it.
Thank you boys for having me on with it. Fucking loving it.
Oh man, and it's been more than 20 years since we've all known each other. So
Fucking elementary, dude.
So it's fucking crazy. Like that doesn't happen like a lot. Like it's crazy the fact that we have like the friends that we have now.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And I just want to say that I appreciate it a lot. And you folks at home, be sure to talk to the people in your life that you appreciate, because it's fucking rare and fleeting. Because life sucks.
On a daily.
Oh man. But damn, dude, this fucking tastes good as fuck. What did you say the fucking sauce that you were using was?
So what I use is like this proprietary thing called tiger sauce. It's fucking just like, it's a little sweet, but it's mainly heat. So I buddied that up with some Rufus tea, some fucking brown sugar, couple other things like some sweet cream butter, like that fucking Land O'Lakes shit. You know?
Oh shit.
Dude, fucking works out good. And then what else? Fuck. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Well, just like I said, the brown sugar, the freaking both sauces, the Rufus tea and the tiger sauce, and then the butter for sure. And it just comes out like,
dude, it comes out fucking great.
Sweet, spicy, like full on fucking flavor. The pork just reabsorbs all that juiciness from the butter itself, and it's just like meat candy, you know?
Mm-hmm. Damn, man.
And I mean, it's crispy and like some parts are just bite through like fucking easily.
That's just fucking good. You gotta start selling.
I'm sorry, I
shit.
seized the opportunity while you guys kept talking about it. I'm gonna take a few more bites. I got a minute here, I think.
No, yeah, definitely, dude. You should fucking sell this shit.
But thank you, Rob, for this. This is delicious.
After the 1 year episode I saw you guys when you guys had Jay on.
Yeah.
I was like, I got in late on the end of the stream, and then we were all mentioning it too, and I was like, I gotta fucking show Ryan because he was like, he is yet to produce ribs or
That's
anything
true.
for me, and I'm like, okay, I gotta make it a point to show up with it.
My man coming through. We're fulfilling dreams here.
Hell
We're
yeah.
coming through on words,
Making it happen.
promises. We're making things happen.
Continuity.
Mhm. Fucking
Cheers,
cheers,
boys.
gents. Schlante. And remember, you don't have to drink to show the pub crew, but it helps.
Damn, that is good.
Actually goes really good with the sweet and spicy.
Oh, man, yeah.
That's like.
Oh, that's hitting the spot.
Mm-hmm.
That is a barbecue beer.
Yeah.
That's something you can just drink while getting your Q on.
Oh yeah.
That's that. I think it's only a 5%.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only a 5%. It's blonde ale, so this is definitely like that the kind of easygoing beer.
Yeah.
It's like a Sunday drinker. You can just flow with it all day.
Yeah, nothing too. It's not heavy. I mean, this was a good matchup. I'm glad it worked out because I was kind of like I hope the blonde kind of works out.
Yeah, we hope that's what you come to watch Pub Crew for is the food and
the
beer
beer.
pairing.
Beer and the
what was
food.
it you called it? A gastro pub crew on that?
Oh man, hell yeah! I'm super down. I love being fucking bougie like that and mixing like food with beer, craft beer especially, because like in El Paso, not a lot of people know about craft beer or like ever try to taste it.
Well, you get it on the west side a lot. Those bougie ass fucking like west side people that are fucking the hipster crowds and shit. You know what I mean?
And that's mostly like IPAs.
It's unfortunate because like you say that, right? And you're not wrong, because they only just started like coming out this way to the east side, like spreading from there. I mean, Dead Beach's side. Dead Beach has been downtown central for what, 6+ years, more or less, right?
I've had their specialties at like a couple of fucking shows that came up there.
Yeah, because they distribute like crazy here now, which is good. But I mean, they've been around for a long time. So I mean, aside from like Dead Beach, a lot of like what you'd see like on the west side was like the tap rooms. They had more of like Hoppy Monk, Tin Man. That was one of their first locations.
I always respected that one. That was the only one I really did.
Yeah, they got some nice cigars there too.
Oh
Or they
my
had. I haven't been there in fucking years.
Yeah,
We should go.
Fuck it. Hey, Hoppy Monk, let us know.
Well, no, we need to let them know.
Hoppy Monk, we'll let you know.
Make sure to watch this, like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll probably reach out before this airs, so
Yeah.
you're welcome.
Give us your business now.
That's what we're doing, man. We're trying to
bring money, you know.
like with spring coming
Bring
up,
money.
man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's definitely what we're trying to do. Trying to do a lot more breweries, a lot more local establishments here for spring. I mean, that's definitely what we're trying to get back out there and do more of those kinds of episodes.
Yeah.
So that's right up our alley. But yeah, I mean, it'd be nice. I haven't been to Hoppy Monk in a minute, but I mean,
Same.
I was just recapping on what you were saying. Like, that's true because that kind of was the stigma with it. It was associated just with the West Side for a while because that's where they were, and then it became a thing. Maybe the past 3-4 years coming to this side of town, maybe coming further this way, and now there's more opening up, going further east.
because the draft
Mhm.
houses and all that started opening up. Like, what was it, Union Draft House and all that stuff?
Union Draft House. I mean, you name it. Like, there's a lot that are starting to open up and pop up now for that reason. Tin Man. I mean, Tin Man has like what 8 locations now,
Yeah.
and I think their first one or the main one was on the west side first. So that's why that kind of lines up with what you're saying. Like, yeah, that's kind of why that was the thing. But now it's a stigma that needs to be broken. That's not what it is.
Well, you're right. It's being broken little by little because I've seen it with like a couple of friends here and there, like with the growlers, especially from freaking Tin Man. Like they've won a couple of friends here and there have won some free ones when they were doing those promotions and everything, and they were super hyped on it. Like they wanted it so bad, and when they got it, we were like little kids on Christmas, bro. Just freaking opening it, like, oh my god, drinking it all, passing it around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just imagine like a garage full or like a back house full of like 7 or 9 people just sharing one.
Yeah, that's not gonna last.
Yeah, it didn't.
You need a couple.
It didn't.
This isn't gonna last. But we're growing boys, and that's okay. But I mean, I'm glad to see it is growing more and more because you want to. I'm glad to see that kind of expansion going and the stigmas being broken that that was associated with craft beer and brewing for a while. Especially, I want to say specifically in El Paso because that's not a thing in New Mexico.
That is true. That's surprising.
Yeah, because there's a fuckload of breweries in New Mexico.
Yeah, dude. There's so fucking many.
I don't know, Mike. So that's not a stigma there. That's just the norm there.
Yeah.
It's a weird concept here, and I think that needs to kind of be broken.
I have a feeling it's gonna go like far east, like toward like fucking what was it? Like Horizon's gonna end up getting there soon, or east.
There's already a Tin Man there.
Really?
Yeah.
On
There's
East-
already a Horizon Tin Man. It's on East Lake. Legit, what you already said. It's been there for maybe about a year,
Amazon
2 years.
moves in next thing you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's fucking happening.
God damn
I don't know, man. I think it's just like the new. I don't know. I think it's just youths.
Youths,
But
of which I am one of M.
Yeah. No, exactly. Like, there's been.
Wait, what do you mean? How old are you?
Mind your business. Continue,
There's always
Vic.
Yeah.
been. There's always been like a.
When you see that ID, son.
There's always been like dozens of people
Both of
into like.
yes, both.
Sorry, Vic. I couldn't pass
No,
up an
that's fine.
opportunity. I could not pass up an opportunity.
He had one in the chamber, dude. What can I say? He was locked and loaded.
Most of the time. Continue.
I feel like there's always been like a group of people that have been into craft brewing and home brewers and stuff like that in El Paso. But you're very right that we don't get like craft stuff happening. We don't get fucking like takeovers became a thing like 2-3 years ago. You know what I mean? So some shit that's so common with other breweries and collaborations that other breweries have with each other all the time. I took a small trip to LA and I got some like really fucking crazy West Coast IPAs, like really hoppy shit. Like those people like don't fuck around with their bitterness, dude. Those people are like, I want this shit as bitter as my life. Like fucking like dry as fuck. I like some of them. And it's just such a difference because every brewery that I went to over there had like at least 1 or 2 beers collaborating with like somebody else.
Wow,
and-
really?
Yeah,
Like another brewery out there?
yeah. And there was one, oh man, I forgot the fucking breweries, but it was LA Works and somebody else did a collaboration, and it was a Wizard Stash stout. It was an Imperial stout. It was like 13 point something. I might be bullshitting. It might be like 12 point something.
That's still not
Either
bad
way,
for an Imperial.
It's that range. And man, that shit fucked me up. And it was so fucking good though, because it wasn't like you couldn't taste the alcohol in like the Imperial stouts that you usually get a lot.
Yeah.
Like it was just nice and fucking like roasty. That's a good way to put it.
That sounds good.
Yeah, and that's shit that you don't really see here. You see every brewery here has their flagships. They have their rotators, or they have their staples.
That's not to talk shit about it, just to be clear. But I
No, yeah.
understand what you're talking about. Everyone has the hef. Everyone has the lager. Everyone has the brown.
Yeah,
One thing,
But everyone has that.
yeah.
There's
one thing I never got like that I always wish they did do was more like, I guess, chili beers. I've only had one and it wasn't even here. It was in Seattle at Odd Otter. We got a
okay.
We had a flight, and one of them they had was like this Hatch green chili, poblano, like ale, dude, and it was.
That sounds weird. I don't know if I commit
like
to a pint of that.
It was.
I'd try it. Like I'd try it like in a flight form.
Yeah.
Because it's what, like 4 ounces maybe.
Yeah. But I mean, with it, it was like honestly, it'd be perfect red beer material.
Ooh, see, at first that didn't sound good, but then you pitched it another way, and you can talk to me about it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
That was the whole thing.
I like red beers. I like red beers, and that you could sell it to me like that and be like, okay, hold on, let's talk. Make me a good red beer with that, and I'll fucks with it.
That's where the whole thing came into line. They're like, oh, we're selling out of this stuff because everyone loves it because it's not spicy. It's the perfect amount of heat. And I'm just like, yeah. And I'm like, this would be perfect with a red beer. And these guys look at me like, what's a red beer? And I'm like, thinking about it. Oh, shit, I'm in Seattle. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Dude, we had that in Oklahoma. That was weird. We had that shit in Oklahoma where there was a group of us, coworkers. We were out working out of town. And a coworker ordered a red beer. And they were like, what? And he goes, like, a red beer? Michelada? Like, I don't know how you know it. Like, it's called a couple of things. And they were like, oh, okay. What beer do you want? And he was like, I guess I'll take a Dos Equis, right? He's like, I'll take Dos Equis with it. They brought him the bottle of Dos Equis and then a small, dusty bottle of Clamato. That's it.
Just by itself like that?
By itself. Small, like, single, like, juice box serving of fucking Clamato. They were like, here you go. And he legit was like,
the thing your mom used to pack for lunch back in the old school
and
days
like, and it was dusty too. Like, they had to find that shit. So right away he was like, yeah, I'm not drinking that. And then he like called her back. Was like, I'll just take the Dos Equis. Like, fuck all that. Like, just say you can't make it. That's fine. Like, it's okay.
But saying you can't make that.
Just say you can't make. Yeah, here, like in El Paso, I guess I don't know. I guess it's a region thing, right?
Yeah.
Well. Fuck.
Like micheladas or red beers, the further you go in a direction from here, they don't know what you're talking about.
Kinda not, because I've had it in LA too before.
Well, LA.
But even
LA
like,
is LA.
Even like getting closer to like Northern California.
Oh, okay. I've never been that far north in California, I think. So, yeah. You could get it there too?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that sounds about right. I feel like if you go outside of California, like I feel like if you go outside of Texas, because I feel like if you get it in Texas, you probably, for the most part, they're going to know it as a red beer or a michelada. Either one, and they'll know what you're talking about in Texas.
But even then, like,
start going out, and they're going to be like, the fuck did you just ask me for?
I think it's the Southwest in general, because, I mean, when I lived in Arizona, they had that shit over there in Phoenix, you know?
See, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
We hate Mexicans, but we love, you know, red beers in Phoenix.
I don't know Arizona that well. I'm over here like, is that a thing?
Well, it's because the time that we went to visit him over there in Phoenix, I remember it was a lot of that whole racist things.
Oh, yeah. It was the SB 71 bill that was passing around that time.
Oh, what?
And that's the most political we'll get on the show. Moving on.
No, but what was I going to tell you? Like, even, it's like you said, a regional thing for the red beer. Like, even in California, tri-tip is barbecue to them. But Texas, we don't have that for barbecue. Like, we're like, what the fuck is a tri-tip, you know?
You can get it at BJ's.
Really?
Yeah, they have tri-tip.
But BJ's is like a freaking chain restaurant. Of course, it's fucking
chain. That was the point. Can you get
a BJ?
That was the point. You can get a tri-tip barbecue style here in Texas at a BJ's.
Still dry as fuck.
What is it?
Hey, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
It's like a cut of beef that they slice, but like it's got so much cross fibers that it's like if you cut one way and then one other way. You got like you're against the grain or not against the grain.
Oh, okay.
And generally with cutting meat, it's always like go against the grain because it makes it tender. That's generally how they always go with that.
And I'm not mad. It tastes pretty good every time I get it.
I feel like you're just a man of fine cuisine.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah, no, that's good. I took that time to eat. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I think we're all kind of passing the buck there. I don't think anyone's mad at each other for doing that. The minute someone starts talking, it's like, and then I start talking, and then,
Get it while you can. Get it while you can.
Exactly.
Oh, definitely. Oh man, I don't know. It's crazy. Like I love Louisiana dry rubs.
Oh, dude.
I keep. If we're gonna keep talking about barbecues and shit, like holy shit, I could fuck up a dry rub.
Well, you know the difference on those, right? Because Louisiana dry rubs are mainly spicy. They're like Cajun, whereas Creole's more savory. But they're both from the same fucking region. It's nuts. It's nuts about that.
Yeah,
that's actually true, and I was regionally educated on that shit before, like recently.
Nice.
Cynthia's stepdad, because he was in Louisiana for a while, doing work out there. So he learned about crab fishing, seafood boil, and then like the seasonings, like legit out there. Like he had explained to me in the sense of, like, you know how when you go to Walmart here, and there's the Mexican like spice aisle, specialty aisle, like there it's Cajun. There's none of that there. It's just Cajun.
Mm-hmm.
Different spices, rubs for everything and anything seafood or meat related out there.
I'm not even into seafood, but like I could fucks with a boil.
I was actually gonna be my next question is like, yo, where's everyone land on boils here? Because fuck.
Yeah.
Because like I fuck up. I mean, I love seafood, to be honest with you. I actually really love seafood, so I'd fuck up with a boil any fucking day.
I hate myself at that.
Why? Because you fuck up a boil, or you don't like seafood?
I used to be able to fuck up a boil. When I was 27, I got an allergy to shellfish. Fucking just.
Oh no, not humanity!
Dude, it took me out, and I used to go to.
God, why have you cursed us so?
Pretty much.
Sorry, that's gonna be bad.
No, and I used to do crawfish. I used to do fucking crab legs, lobster, the whole shebang.
You can't do shellfish anymore?
I can't do shellfish anymore. It fucking, like, I'm risking it. Like, I have to get the fucking epidural ready to, just...
So what you're saying is we can go fuck up a boil, but I have to have an EpiPen ready.
Pretty much.
All right, so we got a plan.
I'll fucking Metal Gear Solid 4 that injection.
Right, you'll be like...
Straight in the jugular.
And then...
Okay.
All right.
Oh, man. Like, to get to the nerdy part of our show,
what?
Can you guys give me like three reasons why I should play Metal Gear?
Metal Gear Solid, Snake Eater.
Like which Metal Gear?
Like that
Well,
counts for
general,
all three.
Like what?
Right.
What about that series? Because I've never been into that series. I've never played any.
It's really
fucking Metal
good
Gear.
for like the stealth espionage aspect.
I played Metal Gear on the fucking NES.
Okay, it's way better than that.
Yeah,
it's come a long way. It's come a long way.
Even the PlayStation version was better because you could actually break their necks.
Yeah,
if you caught them.
It's gotten better. I can honestly say. 4 was pretty solid gameplay. I'm not gonna lie. I know people didn't like it for certain reasons, but 4 gameplay wise was solid. I'm gonna say that.
But the cutscenes are what drove people away from 4 a lot because there was so many that interrupted the good gameplay.
Because it was trying to be it was trying to actually show what the PS3 could do at that time, and the cinematics were actually really fucking good. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I enjoyed it. I thought it was really fucking cool because they were like interactive too. If you were smart, like if you could
flashbacks,
yes,
push X, tap.
If you could figure out certain things with like the cutscenes, there's shit you could interact with, and you're watching it, and there's flashbacks that give you more in-depth shit that you're like, what? The game doesn't outright tell you it, but if it's one of those things like if you're paying attention, there's shit you could be doing here, but you just didn't see it.
Yeah.
And that's why I like Metal Gear Solid, like from the PS1 era, has been breaking the fourth wall. So gameplay wise, I think that's worth doing it. Like, for fuck's sakes, you had to get the fucking code to contact Meryl from the back of the case.
The actual CD case.
Fucking Colonel had to be like, Snake, just look in the back of the game case, and you're like, are you fucking what?
You're like, you can't be serious, and then sure enough,
He's talking to
Turn
Mero on the
around.
back of the game case, and there's the fucking codec where you're like, no
The-
fucking way.
If you had it like the double disc, thick PS1 case,
Yeah.
flip it over, it's like right there.
Yeah, I got it over there. Fuck it. Like, so for one, the gameplay's solid. Like, for a stealth espionage series, it's solid. And I feel like it gets better. The PSP ones you could probably stay away from. Maybe. Peace Walkers, you could, but you don't have to. Acid, definitely stay away from.
Definitely stay away from Acid, but Portable Ops was decent. Portable Ops was
Okay.
decent because the story that wasn't actually part of the story.
It was a sub-story.
They made it a sub story, but it was solid. It was part of it that was good. It was necessary. Like,
So I'd say gameplay, for one, all the references that I'm sure you know that have come from the series, you're going to be like, okay.
Yeah.
I fucking get it now.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's iconic. Like, the series itself is iconic. You're going to get that. And I'm not going to say the story, but for sure the plot of at least 2 of them will keep you.
Okay, so you're telling me to
Locked
like
in.
play 1, 2, 3, and 5.
Yes. I mean, you could play 4, but
Okay.
you don't have to play 4.
I feel like I would play 4 if I like 1, 2, 3, and 5.
Exactly. Because 5 left a lot to
wait,
be.
first half of 5 or second half of 5? Obviously, second half of 5.
Second half of 5.
Okay.
Because it's the first half of 5. Come on.
No,
That
well,
was
first
DLC.
half of 5. First half of 5 made me want revenge so much because I think back to Peace Walker and how much time I invested.
And I'm saying it could have been fucking DLC.
Yeah.
The first half of 5 could have just been fucking DLC and gotten 5 itself and be like, great, thank you. Here's the game. And they still didn't fucking finish it.
Yeah.
Sons of bitches.
Yeah, that was the that
Fucking
was
Konami.
the fucking that was fucking
That
Konami.
was
They
a
got
disaster.
pachinko machines to worry about.
They got all the pachinkos.
Yeah.
They got the new Silent Hills
The
to worry
pachinkos,
about.
oh.
The pachinko Silent Hills. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry if you misconstrued that. The pachinko Silent Hills to worry about. Not any new games. Fuck that IP.
No, but he's right. 1, 2, 5, and then 4.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, and 5.
Yeah.
And then 4 if
Okay.
you're feeling it.
Cool.
That's how.
Rising was a fun hack and slash game.
That's the only game I have.
Really? I liked it for what it was. Because I already knew getting it. I was like, look, this isn't going to be. It's not Snake.
It's not Metal Gear.
It's not Metal Gear. It's Rising and it's riding.
Metal Gear Rising.
And it's like, I love how the game at the beginning is like, oh, you could be stealthy. But why would you? It's like, yeah, there's options for it. And then it literally doesn't matter.
How you
Because you're going to. Your arsenal is hack and slash and kill. You're not going to be discreet. You're going to make all the fucking noise. Everyone's going to be on you. Have fun, Dante.
How are you gonna have the boss of
Yeah.
a final game be a fucking senator, dude? How
Because
are
it's
you gonna
fucking
have the
Metal
boss
Gear.
of the fucking thing be a senator? It didn't work.
That's where
It
the Metal
was
Gear came in.
useless.
That's where the Metal
No,
Gear came
it was
in.
useless. It was trash.
Bro,
This was the
bro,
downfall
you don't
of the
understand.
360.
No, no,
This
no.
was
no,
like
no.
the
No, no, no,
epicenter
no,
of
no,
its
no.
red ring of death.
No, no, no,
Like-
no. You're misconstruing the plot of Metal Gear Rising, because that's the whole point. That's what makes it a Metal Gear game, is that it had a senator in it, which means it was connected to the Patriots. That's Metal Gear, because politics was involved. Therefore, Metal Gear game.
The Patriots were fucking done after the
What
fourth
the
one.
fuck is
The
going
Patriots
on?
were
Dude,
white.
I'm not saying get into
after
Metal Gear
the
for the
fourth
story,
one.
because you're gonna be
God
confused
damn
as
it.
shit.
I haven't been this confused since Phantom Dust.
Oh god.
Fuck, yeah,
Oh,
no, but that's what
man.
makes it a fucking Metal Game, is the fucking senator.
God damn
For
it.
for any
The
other reason than
fucking
the giant
senator.
robot, it's that there's a senator.
Wasn't
so there
he,
you
wasn't
go.
he like overly jacked too? Like ridiculous.
Nanobots, baby.
Nano filled.
Yeah, those are the nano machines. The fucking nanobots, because that's what he tells him. He's like,
Who needs steroids? Nanotech.
yeah, he's like, nanotech, baby. That's when he tells him, like, you don't understand, right? And like, he's like, we're trying to tell him, like, you could be like this too. And Ryan's like, I'm a fucking cyborg, dog. I don't know.
I'm on that Gray Fox life, man. Fuck y'all.
That's true. He's on that Gray Fox life while he's on the fucking nanomachines. He's what
Mhm.
Liquid and Snake were trying to be like experimented on, and it worked. That
That's
senator was
Terror.
the perfect outcome.
Jacked.
So I'm not saying get into it for the
Nano
story, Vic,
jacked.
because you'll be lost. But the gameplay is solid.
Okay.
Don't play Rising because you're gonna get confused.
Okay. I'll try it.
Play Rising at the ass end of your gameplays.
Very
Okay.
much so. After the PSP versions,
Yeah,
like
because it's
that's how
very
far.
different.
That's how far
I
you have to
enjoyed
push
it
it
for the game that it was, but not the Metal Gear it was trying to be.
Oh, wow.
That's my statement on Metal Gear Rising.
It wasn't even
It
trying
was
to be a
this
Metal
game-
Gear. It was like sprinkle the name Metal Gear on
It was
there.
Devil May
See if
Cry.
it sells.
It was Devil May Cry Ninja Tactics.
Wasn't-
I'm gonna say
Wasn't
it.
there that one that came out on the PS4 that was also like using the Fox engine? The one that came after 5.
Oh, that's the zombie one, though.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Who even talks about that?
It was a like
Metal Gear
abomination.
Survive?
Yes, it was an abomination. Also, you could
Yeah,
throw it.
that's
in
why I
with-
didn't mention it.
Well, you could throw it in the same category as fucking
Rising has respect. Survive has fucking
The same amount of respect.
No,
the
it has
same amount of
disrespect.
respect. No, same amount.
It's shitty, bro.
It's the
Like
same.
it has nothing.
It's the same.
It has nothing to do with it except that you're an unknown soldier in a could be Metal Gear Solid world.
And if
At least
didn't
you
know
were
who the
playing as
fuck
Raiden.
And if you didn't know who the fuck Raiden was, you'd
But you
still
had
be an
to.
unknown soldier with a
You had
blade.
to because he
hack
comes
and
out in
slash.
2 and 4. Spoilers.
What?
He's not even playable in 4, and he's like a candy
Oh,
ass the whole
spoilers!
time.
He hasn't played 4. He's not a candy ass.
He
He's
still
a-
has to get through 1, 2, and 3 before he even gets to 4. Or
if he even decides to play 4.
exactly, he's
That's
still gotta
true.
go 1, 2, 3, 5, and then 4.
Yeah.
Well, fun fact: 5 actually takes place before all of them.
Yeah.
It takes
Oh,
place
dude.
before 1.
I love playing things chronologically in like
Okay, so
in game world era.
so
shit.
then if he's gonna go that way,
5.
3.
5 takes place before 3
How does 5 take place before 3?
because you're the actual. Oh, I can't actually. That's spoilers.
God damn it!
That's spoilers, dog.
I'm out.
That's big spoilers.
3
I'm
is
outies.
when Snake
Nah,
becomes.
I'm
That's
out.
Big
Ooh,
spoilers.
baby, I love you every day.
That's big
Well,
spoilers.
you said spoiler alert, so it's already.
I wanna
funny.
be with you, today.
I'm like, I don't want to say it because that's gonna give a lot away.
Yeah, I guess it would.
Because ooh, baby, I know the way.
every day.
Well, coming back from like last week's episode, we should talk about more cringe moments in, in our love life. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, they're gonna say in gaming. I was like, yeah, Metal Gear Rising's pretty cringe.
No.
No, okay.
I wanted to
Cringe
make it.
moments in
I wanted
love
to
life?
make personal. We were talking about cringe moments, I guess, in like your dating life and like high school and middle school and shit like that.
Can we not?
No, yeah, I was just joking. I just thought it was funny because I talked about some shit last episode, and if you haven't seen it, go check it out.
Like, subscribe, follow.
What do you say?
Give us a heart.
Give us that plum. Kids say that, right? Yo, that's what we were gonna talk about.
Okay.
So what the fuck is out there in the dating world?
Oh,
You mentioned some
You
shit
did
that I was
mention it, you
like,
did mention it.
I was like, what? What is this? I mean, I've been out of the dating scene for like 8 years.
The dating app thing, the date with,
Oh,
with
yeah.
Hinge and
And
all
like,
that.
like he's mentioned Hinge, and I'm like, what is Hinge? And he said it's a dating. I'm like, I would. First of all, if it came down to dating apps, I would not be on one that's called Hinge because that sounds like trouble.
It's cringy
Yeah.
as fuck, dude. Honestly.
Huh, so we're right on the cringe
I
topic.
haven't used it. I'll be honest.
Well, I use it, but I don't use the voice prompt shit because I don't want them hearing me. Because they
That's
can,
weird.
you can, yeah, you can hear what they sound like, for sure. You can hear what you can record like.
Maybe I should get on that. I could just sing to everybody. That'd be
Oh my
fucking-
God,
Ooh.
I'm about to
Corny
say,
would
actually, that
fucking
sounds up your alley. man.
Yeah, I might
Serenading.
try it out. Hell yeah, dude! I love that shit. I actually talked about the serenade that I did with Mr. Black in high school. Wait.
Oh.
That I did for If You're Into It by Flight of the Conchords.
Oh, yeah.
I talked about that last week, but I've never ever used Hinge. It seems like a crazy fucking app because it's always been like I've always looked at it as a like that's an app where you want to get hitched type of deal.
Well, they go off that whole thing like it's the app that wants to be deleted when you find somebody, but it's like you're not trying to find somebody completely. It's like you're trying to find somebody for right now, not full time. You know?
Oh, okay.
Sex, baby, sex, baby, sex. Continue?
Sweat, baby.
Oh, I was just already getting to the point.
Oh.
No, yeah, it's just same thing like fucking Tinder and Bumble and what else?
Yeah.
For
Man.
Vic Grinder.
Nah, I get that reference.
Nice. Dude, I've mostly used a Bumble and Tinder.
I don't like Bumble. I fucking
The
hate
fuck
Bumble.
is the difference?
Bumble is like.
You look
Do
at me
you
like
wanna
if I
get-
should know.
okay.
I don't fucking know.
There's a point where if I say it, you can get canceled on this. So I'd rather not.
Oh shit! Hold on.
No, it's just like a Tinder for females.
Ah.
Yeah, because they have to message you first.
Ah.
Yeah, the only difference is that on Bumble, females have to message you first and start a conversation.
So like middle school dance.
What is
You
it?
wait
Sadie
off-
Hawkins
Yeah,
kind of shit.
Sadie Hawkins
Yeah.
dance. I have to wait off to the side, awkwardly until someone comes up to me and is like, "Want to dance?" And it's like, "Yes."
And it's like you already know. You already know you don't know what the hell you're doing.
Well,
This
yeah.
is just confirming it in life later on down the line when you're like 30.
Mhm.
So yeah.
I wouldn't know about that because I didn't dance.
Sorry.
It's cool. I never cared much for dancing.
Yeah, they would laugh at the fat guys for dancing in high school dances back then.
That's not true. I got
Yeah,
some rug.
Okay, you can cut a rug. The rest of us were just there like,
I'm like, that's not
Well,
true.
no,
I cut
it
a
was
rug or
just
two.
I just don't like dancing. Like,
Oh,
I would much rather be a person making music rather than a person dancing to music. You know what I mean?
damn, that's romantic, Vic.
yes and no.
Okay.
Yes
Fuck
and
you,
no.
that's romantic.
Well, I feel what he's getting at because you can flow with the music, you can groove with it, you can feel it. Music has always been that thing you can touch and feel. You know what I mean? Or it touches you.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Well,
But-
I know what we're talking about. Oh, mama. Continue.
Not even that long ago. Well, a couple weeks ago, I had a moment where I actually danced with a chick finally too.
What?
Right. And I was about the same with Vic on this. Like,
Suavemente.
I've never danced.
Besame.
Yes.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yes. I've been like Vic. I never really liked dancing either, but then I just said fuck it. I went through it. I mean, I was in the pocket drunk completely when it happened.
The best moments start with fuck it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
And especially because
And that you said you were drunk.
Yeah, I was in the pocket. I was knee deep in the pocket. It was just there. You know what I mean, right? The drunk pocket. Where you're like, fuck
No.
it.
It's like when you're Questlove in the Roots, you're just in the pocket
You're
all
just
the
in the
time.
pocket.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shout out,
okay.
shout out to
110%,
Questlove.
110%.
Somebody clip this to Questlove. I love you, Questlove. Please come and reach out to Pub Crew. No, I'm just kidding.
We'll have you
I'm
playing
gonna
drums
look
in the
into it.
background.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
dude.
Say
Oh
less,
man,
step bro.
ever since, ever since 1999 for me, I've listened to the Roots, and like, oh yeah, please. It's been fucking crazy. Anyways, you were saying.
Questlove, 1990s roots. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, you were saying
Shit,
about
back
being-
when we were first like discovering music and shit.
Yeah, man. Fuck. Like that was a crazy ass time because, like, growing up like in El Paso, you get so much fucking culture from everywhere, like fucking Mexico and fucking like U.S. shit and fucking like Fort Bliss shit brings in a lot of fucking things.
I got more culture from you guys growing up with shit if I remember, because you used to be like, what was it, ESL, I think.
Oh yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
And I remember when
I
they
was
like
one of the
they-
Spanish kids.
yeah, that's how we were referred to it, was the Spanish kids.
Wow.
You remember? You were there 6th grade with
You
us.
remember.
You definitely remember. You definitely remember. You were there.
And I was definitely the whitest kid there. Yeah, I remember.
You were red back in the day, like
Jesus.
sunbird red, if I remember correctly.
Thanks.
that didn't hurt. Inside.
Well, to be fair, well, no.
It
To be
is
fair, he was the
very-
only kid at the time with blonde hair that was.
Fuck, I had blonde hair.
So we were like, "Who is this guy
Shit,
with blonde
he's not
hair?"
wrong.
We were like, "Who is this guy with blonde hair? We haven't seen this shade down by the border."
I forgot I had a face.
Yeah, he did.
You've had many faces, Ryan.
I'm gonna have to ask you to fuck off.
I'm not saying it as a bad thing. I'm just saying you need to admit it.
The evidence is there. I'm not denying
You're
it.
like the Undertaker in the
If
90s.
I disappear, you know why? I knew the truth, and he
keep
doesn't.
rolling, rolling. Keep rolling.
Oh my god!
That's how I rolled into middle school.
Oh, dude. Oh my god!
Because it's true. I used to wear like fucking wristbands, like fucking halfway up my arm with fucking rings and shit. So
What
yeah,
was it? The fucking the trim pants and everything.
that was high school.
Fuck.
I went from hard rocker to fucking goth,
Oh fuck!
goth
man.
metalhead. I just kept evolving.
He just floated with the chocolate starfish and hot dog flavored water.
Yeah, what of it?
Yeah. Hell yeah. we all went through our digi evolution.
I completely forgot I had fucking blonde hair.
I remember everything. Actually, Vic had glasses too back in the
Yeah,
day.
dude. I got surgery. It sucked.
No, that's why I didn't recognize him at first. When I saw him years later, I was like, "Fuck, are you?
You could actually see
Get the
his
fuck out
eyes.
of my."
You could actually see his eyes when they really weren't that big.
Oh yeah, I have small eyes.
Fuck.
As he squints into the camera.
You know what? Speaking of what you were talking about earlier, fucking, have you seen the Lollapalooza fucking video of Limp Bizkit playing?
What?
Yeah, because you were bringing up Limp Bizkit. Have you actually seen them play at Lollapalooza like this past year?
This past year?
Yeah.
No.
Dude.
I'm like,
Dude,
Brett,
Durst
what are you talking about? I've seen them
Durst-
biscuit. What are you
Durst
talking about?
killed it. Durst killed
He
it.
has a new look, dude.
Dude, his look is like
No.
dude, it's
This
there.
was when? Last year?
Yeah.
He looks like the dude from Everclear in the 90s.
No.
No, he
Shit,
looks
like
better.
so, like
He
he
looks
looks
better.
better. He looks better,
He looks
but he,
better.
like picture like the short blonde hair.
No,
I
it's
was
not even
already
blonde.
picturing it.
It's not even blonde. It's white. It's white. It's feathered.
So platinum blonde.
yeah,
as
kinda,
they
yeah.
would call it.
platinum blonde, feathered, and then he's rolling up with like fucking windbreakers and button-up shirts and everything, and then he's like with a dad stash.
Yeah,
The full-on
yeah,
goatee.
That's the piece de resistance.
Dude, but
the dad
but
stash?
but for real, he rolled up with dad vibes on that fucking show, and he killed it for Lollapalooza.
I feel like for the biscuit, Fred Durst, he had no choice. That was
Dude,
the only way he
yeah.
was gonna come back solid.
he came back solid on that one, and I kept telling Jay about
Well,
it.
I know
like,
what we're watching after this, because what the fuck?
you gotta
I
see
gotta
it. You gotta
this.
see it. It's
Oh
worth
my
it.
god!
It's worth it completely. I'm telling you.
Jesus.
Like he fucking killed it. I'm not gonna lie. He
They
fucking
still
killed it.
played?
Yeah, fucking
Was it
the
just like-
guitarist. I forgot his fucking name.
Like, is it it's the original band?
I think so.
Yeah, dude.
Jeez.
Fred Durst never had any, or I'm sorry, Limp Bizkit never had any problems with the band.
Well,
They
I
were,
just
like-
know they stopped playing for
They were
a
like
while.
some of the chillest fucking like people like comparable to like Korn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, they were
I
some of
mean,
the-
I just know they just stopped playing for.
Yeah.
Well, obviously for a long while.
Well, also because of that whole thing with fucking what was it? That whole thing where everything went to shit. 1999. I forgot what the fuck it was.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh no, Big Day Out or some shit like. No, was it? Fuck.
I
It was a
can't fucking-
festival.
It was a festival.
I actually think it was.
Lollapalooza?
I actually think it was Lollapalooza.
The
Holy
same thing
shit!
that brought him back.
Is this
Yeah.
a redemption arc?
Yeah, in '99 or 2001 or something.
It's
like
gonna
around
bother
there.
me about it if I don't remember what the fuck it
point
was.
is, there was a fatality.
Couple fatalities.
Yeah.
What
Couple.
the fuck? At Lollapalooza?
Not Lollapalooza.
It was.
What the fuck
I don't
was
have
it?
my phone,
so
so I
this was
can't look
back
it
in
up.
the 90s.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was at a huge.
Woodstock.
Is this what we're doing?
Woodstock
Yeah, Woodstock.
99.
It was a huge,
Woodstock
huge
99.
Oh, okay.
festival. Yeah.
Hold on. Is this gonna
Woodstock.
count as whatever happened to Limp Bizkit?
Yeah.
Well,
What
yeah,
happened
this
to
was
Limp
this was
Bizkit?
this
Yes.
was set him down. This was what pissed him off the most because Woodstock '99,
Okay.
a lot of bad shit went down at it, and that's what kind of brought down their career too because they got blamed for it. Because the moment they
Limp Bizkit got blamed?
played break stuff,
Oh, fuck.
oh, what is a big crowd gonna do? Fucking break stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that tent looks flammable. Throw it in the fire.
Ooh.
Fatalities
Yeah, that's rough,
happened.
bud.
Fatalities happened.
That's a PR nightmare.
Rapes happened. A bunch of shit happened.
Good God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the
Woodstock,
fuck?
Woodstock 99 was a battleground, dude.
Yep.
Like battlefield, full on. There was PTSD from that shit.
Oh my God.
And we were stuck at
Whoa.
home watching the ball drop. 99.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm
That's
hoping
probably where I
for
was.
my balls to drop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was not waiting for my
Just
balls
the
to
one?
drop.
Just the one?
I'm not Mr. Black. Sorry, we don't want to say names. We just say it.
He knows who he is.
Yeah.
He was mentioned last episode.
Yeah. Mr. Black.
Jeez.
That's why we
Fuck.
don't do live shit, man.
I'm telling you, we
It
can.
come-
We just gotta have someone on audio ready to flush, just in case shit's going wrong and they're about to say something stupid. Mute.
Yeah, no.
And then-
that's,
All right.
Are they really
they're
gonna
back.
catch it though?
We have to pay them.
some people would
We
be
have
like,
to
I
pay
want you
them.
to say this on live internet TV.
You can say it on the internet. You can't say it on the radio.
For the right amount, maybe.
Yeah.
That sounds like tipping money.
Yeah. But that's what happened to Limp Bizkit. And now they're back. And
That's-
he's a dad.
Hey,
He's everybody's dad.
hey.
Yeah.
That's his fucking name, Westmoreland. The original guitarist even came back.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. It fucking took
I'm
me
glad we got
forever.
closure on that.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But yeah, when you see it, you'll be like, God damn, they killed it.
Mhm.
Wow. All right. Well, that's fucking cool. I mean, I'm glad they're doing good. 'Cause I didn't even know they were doing shit still.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of bands came back, and then a lot of them like said they're gonna do shit and didn't do it, like Rage Against the Machine.
But the fucking AFI came back.
That I remember hearing. I was like, "Hey, Miss Maddox."
Yeah, but the fucking Rage Against the Machine was something that I was hoping.
I'm
Fuck
glad it
them.
did. System,
them.
System of a Down.
System actually got down with that new, well, not new, but like
Well,
their latest shit.
the
The
latest
New
shit.
metal.
Yes. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
It's accurate.
But I
It's
mean,
not
it
new
was
metal,
for
it's the
charity,
new
right?
metal.
It was for charity.
Yeah, so it's fucking, that's
Yeah.
not bad.
They're you're talking about like their latest or their last track, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, System. It was for charity.
Yeah.
They released it for oh my God, I don't even want to say because I'm gonna be wrong, but it was definitely for a cause that was
It
going
was
on.
a
at the time.
very big humanitarian effort.
yeah,
they
and
were
that's
like,
why they released it, and all the proceeds are going towards that.
mhm.
And then that because that was around the time they announced they were going back on tour.
yeah.
Even
So
with
people
the-
are like,
even
"Oh
with the
shit, they're
drummer?
working together." Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the drummer, remember, he said some shit he wasn't supposed to.
No, everyone came back.
Yeah.
They worked it out, and they're all on tour. In fact,
Yeah.
I think they're still on tour right now. Damn. Even when this episode comes out, but they'll never come here.
Yeah.
Nobody ever comes here.
I
They
do.
say-
Run the Jewels and Rage
But,
Against the Machine. We're gonna come here.
Fuck those
They
guys. They fucking lied. Fuck those guys.
They didn't.
They fucking said
Did
they
they
were
ever
going to...
reschedule?
No, they never rescheduled.
They just
They fucking
canceled?
said, "Oh, we're gonna release another set of tickets at cheaper prices." Didn't fucking do it. Scalpers got to those too,
Yeah.
raised the prices, and then what happened? COVID came in and bitch slapped the whole thing down.
It's actually been rescheduled like 4 times.
Fuck, I was wondering what happened with that
Yeah.
because I never got tickets. But I
Are
was
you
like,
kidding me?
what
You
happened?
don't think I
with
want
it?
to see Run the Jewels?
I know you want to see Run the Jewels.
I want to see Run the Jewels.
So like,
man.
has it been rescheduled again? Is that where we're at, or what's the last
I'm
date?
pretty sure it's like.
Canceled. Well, no,
at this
because it's
point-
from Ticketmaster, right? So if it gets canceled, that's money that has to get refunded. Because Ticketmaster, that's their fucking thing. If it gets rescheduled or reset, they don't have to give you your money back.
Fucking.
They just have to keep pushing it and pushing it in hopes that you get to see the show. They don't have to offer refunds until they say it's canceled.
2030 is gonna go down. Oh, what happened? Tom Morello just died. Rage is never gonna play again.
Oh, God damn it.
Guess we're gonna push it back one more month. Fuck.
Yeah.
I hope that's not a good call out here on the show. I hope that's wrong.
Yeah.
It'll be
Fuck.
wrong. It'll be wrong. Tom Morello's in good health. I hope.
Yeah. The only
Fast
one I'm
forward
worried
2
about
years
is
from now.
fucking Zach.
De La Roche.
Yeah. I mean, he's done like 3 tracks with Run the Jewels
Yeah.
in like the past 12 fucking years.
What about the? Oh well, then there was that thing, Prophets of Rage.
Oh yeah.
That
Yeah,
Morello
yeah, yeah.
did with
Um,
wasn't it Surge?
Cypress Hill
It was Cypress
and
Hill.
Chuck D from Public Enemy.
from Public.
Oh yeah,
Enemy.
yeah.
Oh, and then freaking what was it? Cypress Hill's coming to fucking here.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
I'm
we were talking
super
about
down.
I remember when I saw them at Club 101 when it was on Airway.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
I miss Club 101, man. I saw Kitty there, right?
Yeah, that's when we saw Kitty.
Yeah,
That's when Club 101 still think we saw Kitty there.
yeah,
I mean, had cocaine, the energy drink.
yeah.
Fuck. should have said that
That
first.
shit is well. I mean, that's illegal here now too. So it's
Yeah.
just as bad.
Just bad.
It's just bad. Culpable.
It's a bad drink.
Yeah.
I saw TikTok. The dude's like, I'm gonna make myself pass out, and he was mixing like Four Loko and a Bang energy drink, and God's just like, what are you doing?
Oh my god, that's gonna kill yourself.
Yeah.
Original formula.
Oh god, that's not gonna make you pass out. You're probably gonna die. You're making a big gamble here. So just take some NyQuil, some ZQuil if you want, my guy. Like
You
that's
gotta
gonna help
mix
you pass out.
NyQuil and ZQuil just to get the effect,
Just
cause
to get the effect.
yeah.
Yeah, like just do that. If you want to just knock out, just mix ZQuil with NyQuil. You'll be fine for at least 8 hours. Like fucking
That's a
Four
pub
Loko-
crew statement, guys.
That's a pub crew statement. That's an ideology we back here pub crew mix NyQuil and ZQuil. Do it at home, kids. That'll help you sleep. But fuck it, yeah, no, mixing Four Loko and Bang, fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like, don't get me wrong, I drink Bang energy drinks because I usually like a lot of caffeine. I like a lot of caffeine. So like, I'll do that. But like, Four Lokos, oh my god.
Did you guys ever have the alcoholic version of the Bang on the show or no?
The seltzer? You mean? Oh my god.
I found them.
Insert Vic. Insert a clip here.
I'm not. I want to let that go.
Yes, we did it, and it was very disappointing.
It was not good.
They were not. They're not
they're
good.
not
They're
good.
they
It was-
are.
It was bad.
Oof.
It was bad.
I want to try them. I want to try the Mountain Dew ones though.
I want to
Dude,
get
I haven't
Baja
found them
Blasted.
yet, but the
Baja.
fucking
I want to get Baja blasted, dog.
Exactly.
yes, dude.
exactly.
The day I find them, oh, we're doing it. I'm
Yeah.
messaging you, being like, Vic, we're doing this. I need you here now.
Hell yeah.
Because
Shine the
We're
light in
doing-
the sky, PB. PC, PC.
just do the do in the sky.
Do the do.
He'll know what it means.
Just
Nah,
flash,
dude,
just
the-
flash
the-
the Taco Bell symbol. Oh no, it's Baja Blast time.
Right? Fucking yeah, no, the day I find those, we're fucking doing it. I haven't seen them around here though, but you best believe I'm fucking looking for them.
Yeah.
We're gonna fucking do that on the show
Mhm.
because that's honestly the only like it's a hard seltzer too, right?
Yeah.
That between that and the Sonic ones, those are the only two seltzers I can genuinely say I'm
Oh,
looking forward to
yeah.
trying.
Fucking ocean water one.
I've
God.
actually
That's
heard.
what I said.
Yes, dude. The only like the flavor of the ocean water and the cherry lemon
Cherry lemon
are the two that
Mm.
have been told to me
Bro, I
by multiple people that they're the actual shit.
Oh,
fucking
you
love
had
cherry
the Jello
lemon.
shots made out of the Jello mix, right?
Yes.
That's generally the best we've had for so long to deal with.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we
I love the ocean water one.
same.
But
Same.
you best believe I fuck up a cherry limeade slushy. So if I can get a good seltzer version of that,
Definitely,
I could change my mind.
Dude.
definitely.
That's what I'm saying. Between the Sonic and the Mountain Dew ones, I could change my mind. Because
Or
those
you
are
could just
honestly.
have both and not change.
I could
shit.
mix.
Well, no,
one-
I like as far as my opinion on seltzers.
you
'cause
can
there's
mix
only
so
two that I'm
much
like,
on the
okay.
cherry limeade.
Huh?
You can mix in so much on the cherry
Dude,
limeade.
yeah, you're right.
It's fucking ridiculous.
I love it.
It's so.
So that's why like I haven't found those yet. But the fucking day I find those and the Mountain Dew ones, we're doing them. And if I find them
We
both,
got to.
it's gonna be a hard episode for us.
Oh,
but we're
yeah.
doing them.
Well, as long as you manage under 4, you're generally good. Because after 4,
Do you think we have managerial skills here?
Mhm.
Well, if you start the episode
Our
at
HR
1,
is literally a cat.
What do you think our qualifications are here? Qualifications?
I wish you could get a
We don't
koala.
have
Are you
koala.
kidding me?
Man, what's the
we're cat certified.
It was a robbery at the El Paso Zoo.
Yeah, we're cat certified. We're not qualified. We're
Qualified.
we're cat certified.
Yeah.
not qualified? I haven't gotten the permits yet.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no.
permits pending.
Well, doggone it. Oh man.
Fucking yeah, no, dude. The day I find those, we're gonna
Yeah.
do those. Like,
Oh yeah.
Don't even just start the episode drinking them and just limit yourself to 4 before it hits.
how
Because
dare
4.
you limit us? We don't even limit ourselves. Here.
No, well, you have to.
you don't
with
even know
seltzers.
my final four.
You have to with seltzers because you drink 4 and you're like, okay, nothing, and then you drink the 5th one barely starting, and then it hits you like a freight train.
That's a lot of drinks for me. That's like
I'm-
Moscow
I'm,
mules.
I'm gonna call
Ooh.
bullshit because that means you haven't seen our episode where we killed the fucking bang one.
Oh yeah, but like the Moscow mules for me.
Different amount of alcohol though.
With what?
In the bang one.
Oh, the Topo Chico ones are fucking good.
Topo
They're
Chico
all
ones are good.
5%. They're all 5%, my guy.
I thought they were more.
Nah.
There's only a few that are higher.
Aren't
than
White Claw
5%.
higher?
No, I think ranch water might be higher.
Ranch water might be higher. If
I-
anything, White Claw's like 5.2, but it's not a
Um,
6.
Every time I hear ranch water, I just think of like fucking Eric Andre legalize ranch,
Yeah.
broski.
Cheers. Drink to that, bro.
I'll drink to that. Yeah.
Fuck it. Yeah, no, they're like 5%. And there's maybe a few, but like the Hornitos one maybe.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, the Hornito
That's been a
seltzer was
minute.
probably like a 6. But for the most part, they're all like a 5 or like a 5.
The only one that I know is 7% is fucking Canarchy,
Oh my god.
and they made a berry seltzer, and it's fucking good.
But it's Canarchy though.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
its own thing.
Canarchy, but that's like fucking crap.
Where is this?
It's like
in-
craft.
Where is this and where can I buy it?
I think Undisputed might still have a can or two.
They might because
Yeah.
it's like it's made by a craft brewery.
Yeah.
Canarchy. They make craft beers, but they did a seltzer.
So you have to
Mhm.
get it from a distributor, basically, if they.
Yeah,
carry
it's
it.
called Doomberry.
Yeah. So yeah,
Dude,
I know
even the name
Undisputed.
Doomberry
It's
fucking
fucking-
sounds
yeah.
legit.
Yeah, like I know Undisputed had for a while. I mean, to be honest, I haven't looked for it at Specs or Total Wine, but it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, you can look for it and see. But yeah, no,
Total Wine
that
might-
one's higher for a reason.
Yeah.
I feel. But no, most of them, like the Topo Chicos, the White Claw, even the Bang, they're all like 5%.
Is it 4 or is it 5 that I go through? I gotta figure it out now.
I'm like, because we definitely did 4.
Because you're making me
Yeah.
question the formula. I gotta think about like.
The formula.
The
yeah,
formula.
it's the scientific formula.
The
for
scientific formula of
seltzers.
like
It's
I
like
can
4
count
or
them on
5.
one hand.
No, we do it's always sunny rules in here. We
What about
write it on our shirt as we go.
okay? But what about the white girl
Okay,
wasted
Frank.
coefficient?
What's that? I
The,
wanna hear.
what's when you get white girl wasted off of White Claws?
And wine.
Yeah.
No, just White Claws.
Oh, either or. Honestly, it's a
'Cause
variable.
you can get wasted on wine. We've
yeah.
almost done that.
Yeah.
That
was a lot of fun.
gross. Ugh.
I mean, we've done that on wine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when you had your white episode, yeah.
Which one? Oh, the second one. Oh yeah,
Oh,
no,
no, the
by-
second
by
one came up.
Yeah, second one came up. Yeah, fucking yeah, no, dude. Hey, we
It was
we
a lot of
doubled
fun.
down. We doubled down on the fucking wine
hmm
and mead.
Yeah,
We
we
just
had
threw
well,
meat
Honey
in there.
wine. Oh god,
dude. We
that's
need to get
evil,
more.
but
We
it's
need to get
good.
more mead
It's
in
good.
the mix.
It was orange blossom honey mead. It was.
It's
fucking
always
good.
meat is always a good go to, especially with the amount of like role playing games we play. We just figure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Going. I'm playing Elden Ring.
I need you to understand. No one heard what you said into the mic because you moved it so far from your mic.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, fair enough.
actually,
You
like,
heard it?
no,
Oh, you saw the levels? Oh, okay.
I raised you up.
'Cause I saw
Okay,
you-
okay. Yeah.
Well, no, it's because he's you're weathermanning it, so like I raised you up a little bit.
Go fuck yourself, San Diego. No, I'm just kidding. Since I'm
that
weathermanning
came
it
out.
now.
Yeah, that came out good
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, yeah. I was just more like, like, bro.
I'll just keep it right here. Damn it. I'll keep the other hand movable for activities.
That's like my love life.
Yes. Just a thumb right up.
No disappointment.
Sometimes just a thumb's all you need. 2 fingers?
Oh man.
It's a weekend. Why not?
Back to the main point.
What was the main point?
Dating apps these days are fucking
Yeah, we
whack.
kinda
dude.
Oh my
Straight
god, I
big time.
forgot that's where we started with
Dude, they're
this.
super whack, man. Like,
Well, okay. So I'm guessing you use it too by the border, right? Because that's where we both live. by.
yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
What?
No, yeah. Using it by the border sucks because we always get like these chicks from Juarez,
yeah.
and it's like I'm not coming over the border. It's like okay then, swipe right, swipe right. That's a
Is
dude.
left the good way?
Oh no, it left. Left is a bad way, actually.
No. Oh yeah, it is left.
Have you been fucking up your whole life? I mean, you have to tell
Wouldn't
me
be the
this. That's all
first-
my.
it wouldn't
I'm,
be the
I'm
first
guessing
time.
left is the right way. So swipe right.
You know what? This
is
reminds
the-
me of what I had to show John at the fucking office about this, because he was like you. He's like, "What fuckery is this?" When I pulled out the dating app, and he's like,
Yeah.
teach me this," and I was like, "Okay." I showed him it, and he's like, But what if you want to talk to them? I'm like, they have to want to talk to you also. He's like, it's fucking lame. I'm like, yes, that's how it goes, bud. You can't look their name up.
I feel that's like most human interactions, even in
No,
real life.
whoa.
You can
Here's
go
the
up to
thing.
someone and be like, "How you doing?" And then if they go fuck off, well, they definitely swipe left, so you should probably just see your way out.
Well, here's the thing. He wanted to search their name. I'm like, no, that's stalker issues. That's on the lines of stalker.
Yeah, that definitely sounds shady. Shit,
I'm like, that does not go well, but that ends with a 2 to 5 sentence.
Whoa.
Whoa, Christopher Walken. Why are you
Whoa.
stalking all these people? Why are you stalking Walken?
I'm just on the sidewalk walking.
In a winter wonderland.
Walking and stalking.
Walking in a Christopher Walken land.
Oh, man.
I had this watch up my ass for 2 uncomfortable years.
Okay, so you said you use Bumble and Tinder.
Not so much anymore. I like it's sort of like it's like the fucking Wild Wild West.
What is Bumble or
dating?
Dating,
honestly.
like, I mean, dating apps in general.
That's why you generally always go to a public place for a meet if you guys do meet up.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, because you don't want to end up in a bad.
Normal.
Yeah, because you don't want to end up in a bathtub hotel full of ice. You know, with your liver missing or your kidneys.
No, my liver's still there.
Or no, or your kidneys in this case, or one of your kidneys missing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been crazy, dude. You get your mix of weird people. I've actually been blessed that a lot of poly queer people or a lot of poly queer girls. Yeah, I fucked up. I'm just so excited to talk about it. A lot of them actually are into me, and I'm like, cool. I'm somebody's type. You know, like, that's fucking great.
Well, they don't body shame. They don't fat shame. They don't. They don't judge. You know, that's the whole thing. Whereas it was like back in the day, oh no, you're fat. I'm not gonna date you. Well, fuck. I'm not changing the fucking shape of myself anytime soon. You know. You understand that. I know you understand that.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it's good to be somebody's type nowadays. Like, it's good to be living the good life. Is all I'm trying to say.
Word.
I don't even think you're somebody's type. I think you're just somebody's choice for the moment with it.
Well,
which you're cool with.
God damn, there's definitely a glass half full, glass half empty fucking perspective over here. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It's always empty. It's never full.
There it is.
Well, the difference is that it's not like fucking. It's not like you're looking for somebody to be with long term these
the
days.
Guy who says it's a wild west out here.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
So it's not. He's not looking for something long term.
Yeah,
that's the Wild West,
dude. We're not getting any.
You're looking to duel at sunrise, not fucking go roll in the hay.
Yeah, exactly. Like
some of us want the roll in the hay. Damn it! It's like the age is catching up. We don't know how much time we got left on that punching clock. You know what I mean?
Sounds like you should go do some more duels at the mall. And then you probably go some more rolls in the hay.
Fucking who does old duels? God damn it.
Sounds like you gotta fucking lay out the ground a little bit. Sounds like you're playing the one field and it's not working.
No,
and now you're walking.
Generally, I take whatever comes my way.
That's what she said.
I'm about the same as Vic at this point. Just enjoy.
That's not true. I know Vic's prospering.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, that's not true.
I'm a goddamn gold prospector, and I've hit a couple of fucking.
Well, I play risky. That's my point. I do play risky. Like one at my work and one at the job site that I'm at right now. That's kind of my issue right now.
Do we need to censor this out? I feel like you're
no. Like
I feel like you're incriminating yourself.
No, I'm just not mentioning specifics because
like we should
liable.
Do we need to bleep out your name?
Bleep it out.
Do we need to put a fucking black filter over your like the little fucking black square and be like every time you talk?
Yes, exactly.
That's creepy as fuck.
It is. I don't want it. Never mind. Don't make that happen.
No, I feel like we'll just not say you're on the show so that people don't find it. And
nobody's gonna find it. I haven't told anybody I was gonna be on the show.
So we're gonna put Pub Crew Podcast with some guy.
Yeah, with Rob Beerdek.
Rob Beerdek. You're right.
And nobody outside the chat knows that, so you don't know anything. Don't pay attention.
Yeah, this isn't the guy you think he is.
Exactly.
But he's available. Check him out. You're welcome.
Financially stable too for the moment.
Well, thank you guys for
You
joining
could have
us.
left out for the moment.
Thank you guys for
You gotta be
joining us
realistic. You gotta
on
be
this
realistic.
week's episode. We love you guys. Thank you for checking us out. We hope you stay till the end.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Rob, anything for the folks at home, Mr. Beerdek?
I don't want to incriminate myself further.
Fantastic. So tune in next week where we'll have more fun festivities involved.
Yeah, this was a fun time.
Yeah, it was good times. It was good times.
Point being, you're fucking lucky that you're not in the dating scene.
Thank fuck.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'd be
It's
lost as
lawless, dude.
shit.
Especially,
It's lawless. They
especially
sweep the
after-
leg. No mercy in the
only
dojos.
the only thing that I'm waiting for, I might put this at the end card, but the only thing I'm waiting for is the fuck renaissance, which
Fuck
is like
Renaissance.
yeah, once
Oh
like,
yeah, where the
all
fuckery
the-
just keeps going.
once
and
all
going
the
and going.
once all the COVID shit finally dies down for good, once all the fucking like people start coming out of their fucking houses again,
it becomes like Smash.
it's gonna be a fucking fuck fest.
It almost sounds like you're looking for an orgy.
Well, that's what it's gonna be.
only in certain aspects.
It's gonna
if
be
you're
a
looking for
fuck
it.
renaissance, dude. I'm telling, like, I'm.
I thought that's
waiting.
where you were going with this, and I was like, that sounds like an orgy. Okay, this is an orgy.
Yeah, but it's like an art.
Sure.
It's an
I mean-
enlightenment age.
Good orgies are.
Yeah, evil. That's what I'm
Art?
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Did I stutter? Mind your business. So anyways.
I'm just saying, like, I've been okay. I've been doing okay.
eh,
So,
just waiting for the orgy.
I'm just waiting, yeah, I'm waiting for the fuck fest.
Fuck.
Fuckfest 2022. Nobody's feelings matter.
Probably 2023.
Yeah.
It's like ahead of
That
ourselves.
sounds
Yeah.
about right. That sounds when everything's gonna go back like
Yeah.
to normal with it.
I'm like, nah, 2023. Let's be
Mhm.
realistic here. Let's give us some prep time, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Get the big old barrel of lube ready. The
55
industrial
gallons,
can,
all
55 gallons.
gallons.
Hell yeah. Can I get a drum of lube?
What was it? I dropped my wife in there and she has never stopped sliding throughout the neighborhood. Or had that one review that he wrote on there. It was like on Amazon about that drum of lube. It was like, yeah. You haven't seen it. It was like all these reviews on the drum of lube.
Jeez.
And they were positive too. That was the best part about it.
Who's gonna downvote a drum of lube?
I feel like if you're buying a drum of lube, you know what you're about.
Why are you gonna be mad?
You've made your decision and you're set on it.
If it lubed you up, I think it served its purpose. You should give this
Yeah.
5 stars.
I can lube you up.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
God.
finish that.
God.
Oh
I'm
my
so
God.
glad you never.
Oh God. This is why we can't have nice things.
Is this all gonna be left in?
I might put
We
that
could
in.
put it in.
I
Yeah.
might put that at the end, so only the people, like only the real ones, know what I'm talking about. I can lube you.
I never felt so inspired. Yet with a heart on. This is a new feeling. Oh God. Right? It's just like what the fuck?
Sorry, I asked about dating apps.
It worked for the episode, it worked out, and then everything else.
We didn't even talk about dating apps. We talked about all this.
we shined a light on it.
talked about all
We
this
shined
weird
down
shit.
on it. No, I'm just kidding.
Never let your
Good
light
band.
shine down. We talked about.
See, we shined down on it.
Haven't let your light shine
But
down.
really, it was a good time. That's the point.
Oh yeah.
Ow. Sorry.
Alright, quit recording and then look up fucking, like, what was it?
Don't you ever tell me to stop recording.
I was gonna tell
How
you so you can
fucking
see-
dare you?
I was gonna tell you so you can see fucking Fred Durst kill it in 2021.